Hey everyone, I think I'm live right now. Just gave me a message about rotating my phone or something. BA360 community, it is Katey Leigh here and I am cooking up a storm in the kitchen. Thought that I would hop on here. Oh, I don't know if I can show you guys now because it moved, but look at this feast. I am making a very tasty mushroom risotto for myself with cauliflower rice. No oil, no dairy, no fat, no nothing, because I'm prioritizing my health. I'm on a bit of a strict regime right now, which I'm thoroughly enjoying because I'm getting so creative in the kitchen. And I wanted to hop on here today because this week in the community, we're unpacking our food motivations and inspirations and rewards. And I was actually reflecting on this morning because it's a public holiday here in Australia where I am right now. And I was thinking to myself, like, oh, I've got a little bit more time today because it's a public holiday. What kind of food do I want to have? And I was thinking about, oh, I could reward myself. I've been so good with my food recently. I could reward myself and, maybe have a little bit more overindulge here or there. And then I really started reflecting on my food motivation now versus my food motivation before I started with personalized health and understanding how much control I do have over my digestive system and how I want to feel. And I remember previously, sitting there on public holiday days thinking like, oh, I've had such a rough week. I can reward myself with some of these foods. I can just sit back and relax. And some of my favorites were, 7-layer bean dip with tortilla chips and, spinach and artichoke dip, and the bread bowl was so good, and having some greasy hamburgers and hot dogs and just loving those, devouring those on the public holidays or on the long weekends. And then sure enough, once I've eaten those, it's like 2 or 3 hours later, I'm sitting on the couch like, food coma, or, oh, here comes the acid reflux and the heartburn. And I didn't actually feel so great once I actually indulged in those foods, and it didn't make me feel very good at all, mentally or physically. And so today, when I woke up this morning and I was getting really excited about what I wanted to have on this public holiday, and I was thinking about the foods, I realized that I was really motivated by how I wanted to feel. And I wanted to feel excited today. I wanted to feel in flow today. I wanted to feel free today because it's a public holiday. And so it's during the middle of the week and I can really just go out and do whatever I want to do today. And so I was really rewarding myself by thinking about what kind of foods make me feel really good. What kind of foods make me feel the way I want to feel. And I have to admit, it's not those hot dogs and hamburgers and, lots of potato salad and all of those types of foods that really weigh me down that got me really excited. I was thinking about, some, fruit and other fresh vegetables. And I know I sound so cliche when I'm saying that, you guys, even as I'm saying it out loud right now, but it's so true. Like my reward mechanism for myself has shifted out of that sense of really wanting to indulge in those heavy foods and really want to now indulge in what makes me feel good, what makes me going to feel excited. And that's why I'm doing this mushroom risotto, because I know I'm going to be around people today who are probably going to have some of those foods, which it's their choice. That's totally fine for them to do that. Some of those heavier foods and the sausages and barbecue and potato salad and all those things. And so I thought, oh, what do I really want today that I've been wanting for a while that I can make for myself as a treat? And mushroom risotto caught my eye the other day. And I thought, ooh, I'd love to really get creative with mushroom risotto. And how can I make that in a way that's going to make my digestive system feel really, really, really good? And so I thought, you know what? Today's the day. Today's the day that I'm going to take the time, give myself permission to make myself this delicious mushroom risotto. And so that's what I'm doing here, folks. That's what I've decided to do. I'm treating myself to this delicious mushroom risotto, rewarding myself by giving myself the time and space to get creative in the kitchen and not feel like I'm stressed and I have to go do this, that, or the other thing. Just take my time, have some fun with it, get creative with it. Don't feel stressed about, not getting it right or perfect the first time, because it's the first time I've made it this way. And really just get excited for how good I'm going to feel on the other side of it. But to be completely honest with you, it's getting quite humid and hot in this kitchen right now. It's a very hot day here in Australia. And cooking and steaming the mushrooms and the cauliflower rice that I'm making right now is making this guardian body very hot and starting to feel a little bit uncomfortable. So I am going to have to put the fan on, but I turned it off so that I could do this Facebook Live, and I am going to get outside and enjoy it. But wanted to hop on here, wanted to share a little bit of my motivation and inspiration and how I've just switched my mindset around food reward and food inspiring and mechanisms on this, day that is a long weekend or a public holiday type thing. And how I'm so excited for how my body feels and then how my mind feels. So it's not just dipping into eating those big, heavy comfort foods that make me feel all sluggish in my body and mind, but getting excited about feeling excited, and I want my body to feel excited too. And how can I eat foods that's going to make me feel so excited? So wanted to hop in and share. Hope you guys are having a beautiful day. Would love to hear if you have any comments or any suggestions too on how you switch up your mindset, or actually, how about some amazing recipes of how you have made your favorite treats super healthy for your PH360 profile. I'd love to hear those too. And if this mushroom risotto works out, I'll definitely share that as well, because I'd love to share that recipe inside Shay. All right, team, comment below. Would love to hear. Hope you're having an amazing day wherever you are in this gorgeous planet of ours, and we'll talk to you soon. Take care.